Well, Luke, would it be fair to say that no one really deserved to win that game?
I've got to be honest, I thought Barrow did. I felt that they play a style of football that I think's unbelievable and very attractive. If I'm a paying punter, I wouldn't mind going to watch Ian Everett's side. First half was probably bitty. I felt that we'd done a full press, got them going back to front, and we picked up a lot of second balls, and in fairness, the turnover was in our favour. Down the side of Dan Jones on a couple of occasions with Josh Amira, down the sides of Granite with Rico Hackett-Fairchild, but didn't really work the goalkeeper. So yeah, we've had a couple of opportunity half chances. Nothing really was in terms of an opportunity where you could probably say that we deserved the goal from it. Second half, I said to the boys, I can imagine he's going to enforce that they play even more, that they try and make it even more expansive, and I felt they did that. I felt the fullbacks played a massive part in enhancing their game, and in fairness, as much as they owned the ball or dominated the ball, they didn't really create much. And the goal for me was, yeah, I felt it was a couple of opportunities to cross initially from Rooney, which was their first corner. Ryan Huddock punches it to the 18-yard box, don't deal with the seconds. They then recycle it to the left-hand side, recycle it back to the right-hand side. We've worked all week on inviting balls into the box because they're a very small side, and working on little slides at the side of centre halves because they're very intricate in terms of playing in and around the box, and I've got 3 centre halves standing in a line inside the 6-yard box. So frustrating the manner in which we conceded the goal. Did they deserve to score? Yeah, because they was on top at the time. But for me, the reaction was superb. You hit the 80th minute to go 1-0 down in a National League game. They slow it down immensely. They managed the game immensely, and Kieran Murtagh pulled one out of the bag. And in terms of his finish, he was worthy of winning a game of football more than anything. Left foot strike, nestled into the side netting. So yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm over the moon because we battered Braintree here and drawn a game of football, battered Gateshead here and drawn a game of football, and got battered against Barrow today and drawn a game of football. So yeah, the luck's lucked out for us today.
Would you say it's one of the best goals you've seen here at Meadow Park?
No, they're not the best goals, I've got to be honest. That's harsh on people like Graham Montgomery, Leanne goal, but it was an unbelievable strike. Left foot, great set from Dave Stephen, makeshift striker with 5 to play, so tactical genius on my part, putting him through the middle. But in fairness, no, unbelievable finish. I've got to be honest, I said at half time, I must be a witch, I said, it's bitty the game, it's going to be a set piece, a referee decision, or a bit of quality from him. So I pointed at Kieran at half time and told him that he's going to pull something out of the bag, and it was just unfortunate that it wasn't a winner. So
you did push David Stevens up front towards the end. Was that a move that you thought would pay off? Is that something you've tried in training?
He's just a pest, isn't he? He's just a present 6'4" frame, and look, you can play through them. It gives you an out ball, so they go a little bit deeper. If you're in trouble in terms of a full press on their part, you can go back to front on an angled ball. So yeah, I just think that it enhanced us. To be fair, we had 45 seconds on the clock, and he's saying, should I stay up there? We could have probably kept it to the shape we went to, with Woody at right side centre half, Shakespeare's right of a 4 and Dave Stevens through the middle. But I felt that, yeah, we weren't really worthy of 3 points today, let alone a draw. So for me to go and revert back to him going as a centre half and trying to see out a 1-1, I know we're at home, is probably a little bit frustrating in terms of hearing that as a supporter. But for me, I identified that we weren't at the races today in terms of creating many moments, and would I take the point at the start? No, I want 3 points, but on reflection of the overall 90 minutes, I'm over the moon with 1 point.
And it's continuing that unbeaten run at home?
Yeah, look, you can draw too many games, we know that. We need to put some W's on the board, but 11 points from 15 is no mean feat, especially in the National League. That's 5 games now that we've gone and got 11 from 15. So if you'd offered me that at the start of that run, I would have taken it. I would have bitten your hands off. We now go to a tough period. We go Sutton, Salford and Eastleigh all the way on the road, and we need to mirror what we're doing at home on the road because it's going to be tough. Starting with Sutton on Tuesday, and the focus turns to them on Monday. And for me, yeah, we are unbeaten. Can we continue that mantle in terms of going there with a mindset that we're not going to get beat and hopefully come away with a positive result?
Manny Parry was one of the players who kept his place in the side today. Were you pleased with his performance again?
He did okay, I've got to be honest. They've done fantastic. I got such a good squad. I was talking to the chairman yesterday after the session. We've done a 10v10. In the 10v10, in the person you got a Woody, a Champ, a Connor Smith, a Justin Shabu in the other side, and you think the strength we've got now is superb. Sorba Thomas. So for me, there's good strength and depth, and There's people that obviously get in their shirt and they've got to keep it and earn it, and there's people in the wings like a Tom Champion that thoroughly want to play week in, week out. So it's a great headache. Add Ellery Balcom to that, I've got 2 unbelievable number ones. I've never had that luxury. You can look back at St James Russell and Preston Edwards, they were 2 very good goalkeepers. I think I've got 2 better goalkeepers in terms of Huddart and Balcom. And for me, I need competition. This club needs competition, because on Tuesday I said it afterwards that there may be 2 or 3 changes. Why? Because we're the only club that are playing, along with Sutton, Saturday, Tuesday again, and I've got to have the mindset that I've got 3 games in 8 days and I've got to utilise my squad. So people are going to be upset, people are going to be down, but there's a thought to my madness.
And we know how tough a place Sutton is to go as well, don't we?
Oh, he's done fantastic, Doz. He's done brilliant last year. You see that he's limited his squad in terms of numbers, as opposed to carrying 3 or 4 extra bodies outside the matchday squad week in, week out. And Dale Bennett, what a signing. Clough, what a signing. And 2 people that would get into anyone in the National League, for me, in my opinion. And you look at the personnel he's still got there. Kenny Davis, Lafayette, you've got Eastman, you've got unbelievable ability in his dressing room. And yeah, for me, it's 2 semi-finalists last year that played it off in terms of getting to Wembley. And they've had a tough travel in Airdrie, I believe it was, on Saturday. They've obviously got an impact of that. I know they only went up the road to, I'm not sure where they went actually today, but I know they didn't travel as far as that they could possibly be. But look, we're going to Sutton with a mindset of going to get 3 points. We know how tough it is. We know how tough this level is. We know it's relentless. And like I said to the boys, enjoy your Saturday night, enjoy your Sunday, look ready to come to work on Monday.